Now, what are your thoughts on tariff? That's another area where a lot of people are concerned. When are we looking at the next review of tariff, and what can you tell us about what it will be like?
The next review is almost done, but there are some issues arising from calculation. Let me give you the truth about no tariff. Ordinarily, by the indicators we have today, the tariff for all consumer classes should go up. But NERC, recognizing that the quality of service has not been as expected, NERC, recognizing that the consumers are going through tough times, as the regulator has decided to ask the distribution companies not to increase the tariff of especially consumer classes who have not been well served for at least some time, 6 months, 1 year. So by the normal methodology of tariff setting, tariff ought to go up, but not in the role of a sensible and civil regulator decides to create some kind of temporal freeze. So what we're working about now is to find how to make whole that freeze. How do we assist the discos remain in business, finance improvement, and still not increase the tariff for now for the consumer? So that is really the tough act. We had a meeting 2 days ago, we have a meeting a number of Tuesdays ago, and the meeting is all about upgrading how to ensure that tariff doesn't go up, but at the same time, service doesn't drop. It's two sort of an equation. If I tell you don't increase tariff, it doesn't fine. I will make no investment in improvement. That leaves us nowhere. So I have to tell you, for now, please don't increase tariff, even though you ought to increase tariff. But at the same time, increase investment to finance improvement. And I will help you either such financing outside the sector, provide some policy forward, and not also get funding elsewhere before you make up when you are under recovery. So the job is not simple as saying, don't take tariff. We must also help the discourse recover money, better money, finance investment, so that there will be improvement in service. I think that's the key thing. The last word, improvement in service, not just tariff freeze.
Dr. Amadi, are you concerned about the capabilities of this discourse?
Yes, we've done a snap audit. We keep doing snap audits, and we think we have the perfect situation. Even in non-developed markets, we see suppliers indicating trouble. So the work of the regulator is to trigger, pick up the warning signals, the warning signs of either distress or incapability. And what we're working about now is a framework for business continuity. That means we say, fine, is it possible that one or two discourse in order to meet their responsibility, what should we do to stop a confusion? We have presented that framework together with the federal sector. But the truth about this is that, yes, that one or two discourse that we need to work extra hard to meet the challenges of managing this network properly. I tell the discourse CEO that it's our job to guarantee them job. It's our job to guarantee a viable industry. Therefore, if any discourse shows clear abundant sign that it can perform, our job is to be a reasonable undertaker and ensure that it exits the market peacefully. So we are confirmed in the same signs of failure, but we are also assured that so far the discourse have been able to understand and write the game, and we hope that we will solve the gas problem, guarantee them supply, and able to improve their collection, because so many Nigerians are also not paying for power. So many customers are stealing power, and we are urging them to go out there and get their money, collect what is proper for you. Do not overdo, but at the same time, do not allow your staff and other consumers to cheat you on the revenue you need to put the sector. So with those changes in strategy, I think the sector will be viable.
Mr. Amadi, if what you're saying, if I could just take you up on what you just said about telling them to go and get their money, is it possible that that directive or suggestion you made to them might have been the basis on which they are giving out estimated bills to people around the country?
Actually, the reason why there's so much estimated billing is because they're not collecting their money. Take it this way. You send out power for 2 billion or 2 million. And actually, we ought to collect it. Now, because we have a captive person, we don't care about dealing with the other people who are not connected, the other people who are not paying. You overlook this captive customer. So if overpaying is because of arbitrary, because they have to remit amount to the market. But if people go out and collect their money, if they improve on their collection, which is the basic reason for actually doing the disco privatization, is to reduce the losses. This one is improve collection, it improves collection. So part of the work is to improve collection. But improving collection does not mean implementing. It simply means that you make sure that every consumer pays value for what he consumes. Today, perhaps few consumers are taking the real risk for many consumers, either because of their own negligence, lack of literacy, corruption in the system. They are not able. So next stands as a regulator that the market was available, and that market is available if you provide quality service and you also maintain your revenue. So we are not going to support the billing, but it is also very reckless for producers not to produce, not to protect their money, and expect government bailout, and expect that few consumers will bail out the rest. That's what the market must be balanced. You sell power, you collect the power, you make investments, improve, expand capacity. That's how Nigeria will give access to every citizen to 24/7 life. So market is consistent, collect what you are doing, improve your network, provide service, pay for services delivered. That is why we avoid and how we can avoid collapse. Because the system in the past collapsed because people of NEPA were not collecting their money. They depend on public funding, which is no longer possible, and therefore there are only service providers, and those service providers were not expanding facility. Gas suppliers were not developed in new gas lower costs or new facilities, and therefore the system will stagnate. So the source of expansion is money. Collecting revenue, don't overdo it, but don't allow people to continue to cheat the companies of revenue because you are lazy to go out and collect or meet the consumers and therefore bring appropriate and deserved revenue.
Okay, Mr. Amadi, let me just do a little bit of comparison here. Those that won licenses to run the GSM companies in Nigeria came in without any infrastructure on ground, and they had to start from the scratch. But the discos, I mean, the companies that run the discos have some infrastructure on which they can start off and run. I think they can hit the ground running because there's basic infrastructure to start with. So why is it that they are having issues while those that started from the scratch are soaring?
Yeah, very good question. Very simple. Telecom doesn't give you one percent challenge as much as power. For example, the guys who got a license to broadcast just put the infrastructure. They don't depend on any gas supplier to give them gas. They don't depend on the network that perhaps their customers to go, they start to go and go to the customers and collect their money. This market is just totally different. And then people are making it so dependent on infrastructure we have already put on the ground. For example, take for example, some places where traditional cellular. You will not be the transmission, or somebody buys a disco, and then you have power, you cannot take that power because the power is stranded. If you want to sell you just the power it has, you can't expand this customer base beyond available energy. It will take maybe 4 years for you to ramp up capacity in power by licensing a different producer generator. Now, the GSM guy doesn't need to have a different licensee to supply services, but the disco has to depend on the producer, and the producer has to depend on the transmission capability. Each of them also has to depend entirely on gas supply, a market that's not related to their own market. It is not we're putting together the linkage between gas and power. So really, any comparison between telecom, what happened in the world in telecom and power is totally a non-starter. Let's compare between what's happening in power in Ghana, in Kenya, it happened in Chile, in Argentina, in Mexico, and in Nigeria today. Because in each of those places, we see that the utilities struggled. They started from revenue shortfall, service collapse, and the need improved. So the trick here is, are we able to do two things? One, keep improving the facilities, more gas supply, what we've done with the base of power and petroleum. At the same time, put the discourse under strict responsibility. showed that they didn't use the excuse of lack of structure to drop the ball. So we have to do two moves. Keep improving facility, make sure that the network is working, make sure that the gas supply is coming. At the same time, make sure that the owners optimize the available facility. So
Dr. Amadi, just a quick one here because we're actually running out of time. We need to go off to the newsroom. But a quick question here from Eddie. He's writing in from Ekete Inland. He says that's where he lives in DSC, in Udu local government area of Delta State, and they've not had electricity running over 2 months. He wants to find out if, he would receive service charge since this is as a result of, non-provision of electricity for that period of time when finally electricity is restored.
Well, unfortunately, yes, they give a charge because it's not connected to the grid, and that's why we are now trying to revise the issue about fixed charge and see how it can be made better. But essentially, as a matter of the fixed charge is not because of supply, but we will not pay energy charge. We will not pay charge for energy, but we will still pay fixed charge because it's still connected to the grid. That's the unfortunate state where we are.
Well, Dr. Sam Amadi, we'd like to thank you for speaking with us, and we hope that some of the questions that we'll receive will definitely get to you, and we hope to get answers and also sort some of these issues out with so many locality in the country. Well, he's the chairman, Nigerian Electricity Regulatory Commission, and he's been speaking with us on the issue of estimated billings and as well as what people have been going through with the discos in their area. Time for us to go to the newsroom again. Victor Matthias is standing by. Victor.